Hello, everyone. It is me, Terra Queen Jamila. Hi. Hello. All these shadows and stuff being casted by the phone, and I need me like a little selfie camera. Hello, y'all. It is Terra Queen Jamila. So, what am I doing over here? I'm working on decorating the house. Like, I ordered this really beautiful new sectional and stuff. So I'm gonna come back and give y'all updated house tour of this cute little house that I got over here for the time being. Um, I wanted to come and say hello to you guys and to say welcome to all the new subscribers as well as the old subscribers on this channel. I have not really had a chance to come and like introduce myself to everybody because the live capability on the channel was blocked for a minute. And so now that I'm able to go live, was blocked for a minute. And so now that I'm able to go live, I can come and talk to y'all and have conversations with y'all, okay, whenever I want to. So make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Even though the ratings are disabled, I can still see the ratings, and I always uncover the ratings a little bit later because we got people that like to click bomb people, and they want to try to turn you away from the truth. They want to turn you away from your truth. Hello. Because trust me, if I was not an authentic psychic, I would not have people talking about me the way that they are. I am the talk of the town, in particular around the holidays. I'm not real sure why, but I'm actually very busy around the holidays. As you guys can see, I'm doing work for some people over here. And I got a really nice desk. My room divider that came was actually screwed up, so they had to send me another one. But oh, goodness gracious. Sorry, that's a voicemail notification. I apologize that I have not put up the readings on the channel. I have been just that busy. Okay. I have been that busy, like with spell work and just, stuff that I have to do for clients. So if I'm real busy with clients already, because I got some stuff that I got to do for some people to finish some stuff out. But it will make it kind of difficult for me to be on here. And then, to be honest with you, sometimes I do have to come on here and address folks because y'all know I got folks that like to be. When you a real authentic high priest and you got a good bloodline, and of course you're gonna have people stalking your children. That just comes with the territory. Okay, so we've been over here getting ready for the holidays. Okay, because y'all know I celebrate Thanksgiving. I do, because you should have a lot to be thankful for. That's what Thanksgiving is about. Now, I celebrate all of the solstices. And that's another thing. We've got a solstice that's coming up. So I'm going to be on here, hollering at y'all, talking to y'all, whatever, about everything. And, yeah. So if you're looking for authentic work, authentic readings, we've had a lot of people that have claimed to be psychic and none of their visions ever come to pass. We've got people that claim that they're doing spiritual work, but none of their stuff ever works or manifests. Okay. So that's where I come in. You got people, you're a nice person, you're a good person. You may have somebody threatening your relationships. You may have somebody constantly trying to curse all of your happiness. Okay. Being that I have been there and done that for some reason, I don't know what the heck it is. Like, I've always had this issue with women wanting to ruin my happiness. I don't get it. It's kind of like, well, what's wrong with your life to where you got to always keep coming for me? So if you guys want authentic work, okay, especially when you got one of them demonic people that will try to put some kind of hex on you that'll keep you in bondage with some person that ain't did nothing for you and is probably abusive to you. If you want to come out of those abusive relationships, that's abuse. If you want a man of your own, You know, if you don't want, because I couldn't, guys, I have seen some of these women that are involved in these polygamous relationships, and it's just not good. I have seen it firsthand. These women running around trying to be sister wives to this one man, and they're all frustrated. And so, if you're able to find somebody good, I can definitely help you keep them, because I'm actually doing a binding for a client. I've been having people contact me about the love bindings. Yes. Okay. How do we know if it works? Oh, you'll know. Trust me. It will work. Listen, I had several witches out in social media try to hex my womb. They had been doing it for the past 4 or 5 years since I got pregnant with my son, and they also tried to hex me to be alone. Okay, what I did was I removed that hex off of my womb, and I'm still removing some stuff, but I've got like, a lot of it removed. As soon as I did that, I started meeting people. Meeting people in my love life. Money and prosperity is easy. We can always do money and prosperity. Love is more complicated. So right now they're really angry. They're infuriated by the fact that I'm able to live life. Sorry guys, I got allergies. You wouldn't believe it, but it's some people out there that are just like that. So I'm defying all of those odds, which I don't understand. Yeah. Okay, you need it for your mom. Okay. You probably need that generational hex remover. It's called the Triple Goddess Generational Hex Remover. I've done it for a total of 5 people so far. All of them have been happy with it, and you can go to the website and you will see authentic review on it. Okay. So I've got like literally my clients have just been, but you know what, to be honest with you, this is a time when you see there's a lot of witches out there. They are just frantically out there trying to get what they construe as being holiday money. Listen, y'all don't see, I'm one of those practitioners that believe in divine timing. So there's no practitioner that can move money away from me ever, but they'll try. Okay. They have been working double overtime. They, trying to use people. They had planned it because they knew that they wanted that holiday. And what they want to do is they want to take advantage of women that are in love. Okay. So be careful with that. Go to somebody that is unbiased. Go to somebody that's just not going to make that shit up. Somebody that's going to be 100% authentic and keep it real with you. That's the reason why I'm such a threat to these people. Okay. So the thing of it is that a lot of you wanted a man, or you wanted love in your life by the holidays, and you still don't have that. Or the person that you might love is spending their time someplace else for the holidays, which that don't feel good either. So that's why you got people out there, they want to take advantage of women like you. First of all, everybody should be meeting and making love connections right now. Okay, even if it's at the very beginning stages, the love is in the air, honey. Okay, and the enemy hates that. The enemy hates that. You know what I'm saying? So, but that coffee smells good. I might have to get me some of that. Because I quit drinking coffee when I quit smoking cigarettes last year. Because, but I can definitely still drink coffee. I like iced coffee a whole lot. So they want to take advantage, and they're mad and angry because, evidently there's some things I can tell you what it is. When you have somebody that is doing that, that is what I specialize in. I specialize in removing curses from people. I specialize in doing cleanses on people. I specialize in healing people. I specialize in unblocking your money chakra. Okay. So your money chakra is your aura, and it is your entire being. So if you need that to be unblocked in particular, it's definitely one of those wise investments. So I've had a lot of people invest in me. And it does create jealousy. It does. It does create jealousy. I'm redecorating around this time too. And this is probably the time of the year where people do a lot of redecorating. So, you know, pretty soon I'm just going to have this sectional. I'm probably going to fall asleep on it every night. For real. So, yeah, if you guys want money in abundance and prosperity, we know how to do that. We did that. I've shown you guys nothing but that. So you got to understand that money talks and bullshit runs the marathon. So too many people know my power at this point. Too many people will swear by my power. I've done way too many miracles. I've performed it. I've done it online, live. So just because you talk about a person, you know, you remember that they talked about Jesus too. So, you know. Oh God, Kim, I'ma always have kids around me. Absolutely. I'm a mom. I'm a mother. You know, always. I've always had children around me. Even when I was a young child, I was always the babysitter. So I babysat everybody. You know? Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to come by real quick and just talk to y'all about that, just to let y'all know that they don't talk about unauthentic psychics and when, you know, and, you know, I think that I'm so accurate that I scared the hell out of somebody. Just recently, I made a prediction about somebody's health, and this person has been going on and on nonstop, even though this person knows that they look unhealthy. And it's like, I'll never do that again. Never will I do that again, because people, you know, people are people. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody says something to you that's not the truth, then it doesn't bother you. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta, you know, it might bother you for a little bit because maybe they got an extra strong intent to bother you, but you'll be okay after a few minutes. You know, a person that's going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. What you think of that person? So, and you know what they like to do? They know that as my channel grows, my enemies, they like clockwork. They like clockwork. I mean, every month, every 2 weeks, every day, they want to turn people away from themselves and then lie to you. That's what would make me mad, is when a person is a liar. When a person just lies just because they want attention. I got a lot of people that are constantly making videos about me because they need attention. Why not open up that vortex within you? The reason why I'm so successful is because I have opened up that vortex. I have opened that up. Why can't these people do that for themselves? Why can't they do it for themselves? Why do they have to be so codependent? Is it because they don't believe in themselves? Because guys, this is just what I want to tell you. My spirits always tell me what I need to know. Okay. So when you are really, truly, you know, connected with the spirit realm, and you got so many people out there dabbling. Okay. You got people out there dabbling. Is what they're doing. They think they know what they're doing, but they actually, you know, literally, I'm just telling you. You know, there's a lot of people that are stuck and fixated on certain people, and that is because that person is the main attraction. That person is the shiznick. Nobody talks about or literally hates on somebody that ain't about shit. So especially if you want some kind of fame, girl, and you'll look at me and go, "Ooh, I couldn't do that. Ooh, I couldn't do that. Oh, I couldn't do that. What Jamila doing?" When you successful, they gonna hate, sis. You got to be prepared for that. How do you think Beyonce feels? How do you think Jay-Z feels? How do you think all of those people that are rich and have an abundance, which is the same reason why people hating on them? Okay, how do you think they feel every single day? What they got to go through? And so a lot of people are afraid. Mostly what I see when people have fighting. This is another thing. People are not where they want to be financially. Jamila is. Well, maybe if those people would have listened to Jamila, then they would be doing good financially right about now, but they're not. So all my clients are doing very good financially. All of them. You know, all of my clients, the people that I deal with, the reason why they're doing well financially is because they are my client. Okay. So, these are people that are born with, and one thing I can see is your money, your individual money. I call it in your individual spirits, your individual spiritual money. Okay. By the way, guys, if you're watching through the playback, hit the thumbs up and hit the thumbs up to increase my views. I appreciate that. Okay. Kim Taylor says, I really need help with my mom. She has been in deep depression for over 20 years. No friends, family. She fights or makes things up to keep people away. Well, yeah, what you need is, first of all, it would be that generational hex remover is what I can sense that you need. I can see a very, very angry, um, very, very malicious spirit around your mom. I can see her. I can see your mom. She's got a lot of negative, angry spirits around her, and they're mainly around her crown. They're around her crown. So you really need to go ahead and get that taken care of before it gets too bad. You want to take care of that before it gets too bad. Okay. And it sounds like it's already gotten bad if she's purposely pushing people away. It's not her that's doing it. It's that negative spirit, hon. Yeah. So it's not her that's fighting and making up things to keep people away. It's that demon that's keeping people away. It is. And you need to get that off of your mama. I charge $1,500 to deal with your mama and your father. But I'll get it off. I'll get it off of her. And then that way it can't reattach to you. So I've been telling people that what y'all see with my enemies is a lot of the manifestation of the generational hex. The reason why I'm able to help you is because I've helped myself. And I know that I will alleviate probably about 70% of my issues directly by doing it. But I've been doing it for so many other people that I ain't had time to do it for myself. Even though I am and I probably should do it probably for Thanksgiving. I'm usually doing rituals and stuff. And then we've got the full moon coming up. So I will be getting readings and stuff done for the full moon. I've just been dealing with a lot. The birth of my grandchild, and then also getting into a new relationship. So that has sort of pulled me away quite a bit. And to be honest with you, that's okay. But I do have a lot of work that I need to get done because no matter what, I'm always be here. I'm going to always be on this channel doing readings. So you guys can count on me. I ain't going nowhere. There's a lot of people I think there's a lot of people that they know people love me so much, but I think that they want to scare those people. It's frightening to think of the things, but I will tell you guys that there are actual men. There are actual men out there, and I see it in y'all readings, and women, they will hex your womb and it will keep people off of you. I have seen that so much in y'all, and I'll be like, oh my God. And the spirit will come up and the spirit will be like, she's mine, or either he belongs to me. I mean, it will be just literally sitting on your shoulder. And I noticed that a lot of people that have neck and shoulder pain and headaches and stuff, you can tell that there's something that is attached. It's really terrible. A practitioner, if 9 times out of 10, if you're a practitioner, you'll sense things immediately. That's just like with me. As soon as I feel a bad spirit overcome me, I get rid of it. That, in my opinion, a lot of times it's that spirit of anxiety. And you know what? People that have really bad anxiety problems, they will attack people, okay, and have strange behavior to where they'll just be turning on, hey, 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 stop. So fear creates a lot of crap and a lot of crud. But what I will tell you is that, y'all, I'm battling some pretty dangerous spirits. These are spirits of pedophiles and reptilians and things like that. So please understand that I don't just deal with a spirit and I don't just do that. I deal with interdimensional beings as well. So a lot of you guys got to understand that when you have somebody like that that can travel interdimensionally, that can communicate with other things, that can see those types of things, that person is going to be very powerful. Why? Because they're going to have the ability to see what's in the sky. They're going to have the ability to see what's in the fire, in the wind. So those are the things that I am able to see, which is why I am such a threat, which is why I've been such a threat, because I can see what you see. Okay, a lot of my clients, they'll come to me and I'm merely verifying what they already know. And they'll be like, oh my God, because that's exactly what has been going on with me. And so this is the reason why people believe in me, because of the readings. It's because of the readings. And then it's also because of my energy. I am a healer. So automatically, healing energy, and, some people don't like healing energy. Some people, when they feel that healing energy, it's because it is based upon your empathy. Having a balanced empathic level is very, very important. So if you are an empath, you've got to get it together. You do. You got to get it together. So like I said, I do a lot of work for people. I mainly do a lot of consultations now. So the dynamic of my business has changed a whole lot. But my consultations are very thorough. They do include an authentic reading. I use the cards as well as my own natural intuition. And then I also do picture readings. So a lot of people will send me their picture, or either they'll send me the picture of the person that they want to ask about. And this will actually increase how well I'm able to see that person. The main thing that I can see definitely is what the blockage is, where it's coming from, because a lot of your love life is being blocked. And when you see certain people that come and say and do things, those particular people, they do try to create blockages within you. And you know what? Sometimes you do got to just do a reversal. No. If you got somebody threatening you and a witch saying, threatening your children, you got to go ahead and do the protection. You got to go ahead and do the reversals. Okay. And they're gonna, especially the ones that y'all work with. When y'all go to work and y'all take pictures of your family to work with you, and then all of a sudden strange things start happening with your family and your relationship, and you wonder what's going on. See, you more than likely you got a witch or some kind of demonic individual up at your job that's trying to, create and wreak havoc on your love life. So what you got to do is first of all, you definitely got to protect. And for me, I protected all of my lovers. There's a lot of people that don't know that you have to do that. So you end up heartbroken. You end up devastated and heartbroken all the time. You've got to do the reversals. You've got to do the love bindings. You've got to do stuff like that. Okay. Because, everybody's practicing witchcraft. And if you just so happen to have that demonic person that's evil and mean and diabolical and, is not happy with their life, so they don't want to see you happy, then you've got to take those extra steps if you want those things. And please believe that it's going to be worth it. Please believe that. I started doing work hardcore just 3 years ago. I've been in witchcraft for the past 17 years, but you know, just hardcore doing it for other people. And you know, a lot of my clients, when I do work for them, I don't hear from them until they need help with something else. Okay. Now, the main thing that I do is a lot of breakups and a lot of reunions. So, you know, we usually, you know, that's really important for you to do that, especially if it's somebody. You just have to contact me about it, because a lot of people will say, oh, I'm not going to pay for that to make them do that. And it's not that you're doing that. You're possibly removing a blockage. Lindsay Hamilton, I would suggest going to the website and go ahead and getting the consultation first. Yeah, you can go to the website and just get the consultation first. I am scheduling consultations in particular for the full moon that's coming up. We got a full moon. I can't remember the date of the full moon. I'll come back and talk to you guys about the full moon that's coming up, because I know that this new moon and then this full moon, all of these moons have been very powerful for manifesting what you want. So for me, what I've been wanting to manifest this year is money and a man and a life and happiness and completion. So, you know, and I've been doing that, but it's, you know, sometimes you do have to, like, if somebody comes and says, oh, your man don't want you, or, you know, because they can pick up on their essence sometimes too. There's some people that their noses is wide open, and for more reasons than one. But, you know, sometimes you got to do those reversals and just do those protections and stuff, and do those protection bindings. Okay. And I do poppet bindings, guys. I do work with poppets. Yes, I do. All the time. Lindsay, oh no, your mom's a narc. Oh. And you know what? You have every right to be happy. Your mother, if your mother is a narcissist, she's running around trying to convince everybody of why you don't deserve to be happy. Narcissistic people lie. That's all they do is lie. It's a damn shame. You know? And literally they lie about stuff that they don't have to lie about. That's just like, it's like, really? You just gonna continue to lie like this? And you know, and there's really no good reason. It's never any good reason for lying. It's never, you know, unless you're doing it to protect yourself. Spirits always support that. Your court cases, you can be forgiven on your court cases, especially if it's a generational hex. Now, most people that got some kind of really bad court case coming up, most people, they spend all their money on the attorney. And that's understandable. But you got to understand that it's sometimes that shit, when them circumstances come up, and then you got to ask yourself, how did you get in that circumstance in the first place? How did it even come about? Okay. And there's a lot of people that naturally, there's a couple of people that I noticed, they have what I call the slave driving demon, the jailbird demon, the jail demon. And you notice how they're always trying to lie on people and set people up, but that's in their bloodline. You know what I'm saying? I don't have people that go to jail in my family. So more than likely, I'm not going to be committing any crimes. You know what I'm saying? I do come from good cloth. Okay, I do. And I'm one of those people. But, you know, it doesn't matter what cloth you're cut from. If your family believes in ignorant stuff, if they believe that everybody's going to go to hell for practicing witchcraft, then you're going to have some issues. So it don't matter what your bloodline is. Okay, which is why everybody is given the right to choose what they want. Okay, and you know, so yeah, anyway, I'm going to go because I want to eat some guacamole and cheese sticks. Then I got to get my kitchen cleaned up, y'all. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to get me a little snack and start on dinner. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I think I am gonna come and talk to you guys about Thanksgiving meal planning because I cook. I cook turkey. I cook chitlins. I cook greens. I cook yams. I cook homemade macaroni and cheese. I cook all of that stuff. And so I will be cooking for Thanksgiving, and having the feast. The feast is important. Having that Thanksgiving feast. It's very important and it's very symbolic. You know what? Let me show y'all something real quick before I go. The Nine of Cups is a depiction of Thanksgiving. The Nine of Cups that's in the tarot deck. This is one of my favorite decks, you guys. Yes, it is. Okay, let me find that Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is you at Thanksgiving. You've got a lot to be thankful for. If you don't, what did you do? What happened? You ain't doing it right. If you sad and upset and distraught around this time and you attacking folks, then it's something that you did not do right. Okay? Then it's something that you did not do right. Facts. Okay? Yeah. Well, no, Lindsay, you really do need a generational hex remover. So you can be a troll. I got a lot of trolls that come to me to get spiritual work. Okay? So, yeah, hon, you are more than welcome to go to the website because you definitely do need a generational hex remover. You are definitely hexed, hon. Okay? Hold on, I'm going to try to find that Nine of Cups. And whether or not, you don't necessarily have to celebrate Thanksgiving. I celebrate Thanksgiving. Okay? Here it is right here. Oh, Lindsay Hamilton, if you're in here trolling me, yeah, you do have problems, okay? we can see that you've got clear problems. So, yeah. You can't put them out. No, honey, I don't have all them problems. Them are your problems. You can't put them off on me, hon. I'm a witch. Okay? I'm a witch. So, yeah, I've been sitting here doing rituals and stuff. Wow. We can tell this lady is desperate right now. I'm sorry, y'all. There's a Alyssa. We got the wrench gang in the building. Bye, Lindsay. I was wondering when somebody was going to block you. You can't put your problems off on other people. Don't ever go to any practitioners that do that. If it's a practitioner that would put their problems off on you, if it's a practitioner that will do that, they don't have any power. I sit here all the time, the problems that person has in their family. Okay. I sit here every single day and I banish and I literally obliterate those spirits. Literally. Off of people. I banish them off of people. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I've probably had many trolls, many people that I can imagine that my clients, they have came from so many different walks of life. My clients have probably been violent in their life. My clients have probably been to jail in their life. My clients have probably had lots of problems. So, yeah, you know, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. We are, you know, fixing things. We are breaking cycles. We are removing hexes. So, yeah, you can be a troll if you somebody that is troll people on the internet. Hell, you definitely need a damn hex remover because you got that. You got a troll spirit on you, some kind of it is a demonic spirit that makes people troll. It is. Okay. So, you know, I don't ever have first of all, I don't hide behind troll accounts. If I got something to say to you, hon, I'm going to come right to you and say it directly to you. Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go. I've been here long enough, so I'm going to wrap this thing up. Y'all know where to reach me. The link is below. I do accept all major forms of credit and debit cards, including PayPal. And I do offer phone, Skype, and video readings. So to you international people, to you folks that are overseas, contact me on Skype, Terra Queen Jamila, and add me. And then I can send you a link to the website, or you can ask me whatever questions that you have. I am looking forward to meeting a lot of my new subscribers, because, you know, we got other folks that want to put my name in their title so that they can fill your head up with lies so that you can't get the proper help that you need to get. Okay. And people always say, I've been watching you for months, and then now I finally decided to come to you. So I can feel all y'all coming, and y'all like, oh my God, I can't believe that Jamila is like over there in love and she done got out of that situation. Yeah, because it was, remember I kept telling y'all it was like it was either a 6-year or a 10-year contract that they were trying to put me in with a man that never met me, didn't love me, and just wanted to suck my energy from me. So they were trying to put me in that situation. So not only did I break free of that situation, but I rose above that situation, and I got somebody new in my life. Okay. So if you guys want to know how I did that, it was through cleanses and hex removers and stuff like that. And I started to get out, and I started to meet more people right after I removed this womb hex. So a lot of you women that are having a hard time with your relationships, it is because somebody is hexing your womb. Okay. So if you're having that issue, and yeah, your ex is always going to try to do that. But for me, I don't have to do that. I don't have to hide my pregnancies. I don't have to hide my life. I don't have to hide any of that. Okay. And you should not have to either. Okay. And most of y'all are not going to be out in the public eye, but I do, just to let you guys know, I know exactly what your ex is doing to you because it's been done to me. And this person meant for me to be alone the rest of my life. You know, just be alone, or either die, or, you know, but you guys know how that is when you got somebody that's like that. It is definitely a spirit. And then it's also a generational hex, because you know what? When I'm doing the hex removers from you, sometimes it's not your grandma that started the hex, it's your mama that started the hex. Okay. So y'all remember that whenever y'all, thinking about that generational hex remover, is that some of y'all just got hexed this generation. Okay. So anyway, what you doing, little girl? I gotta go, y'all. I will see y'all later. Happy holidays. And I will be back to show you guys the stuff that I'm cooking, and the food, and the chitlins, and all of that stuff, because I'm going to get one of them big buckets of chitlins. Okay, get the mugs cleaned up. So anyway, I'll see y'all later. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, Alyssa. Bye. Namaste.